throughout the school year and during the summer.
I just irresponsibly it gets tighter. It's filling in a little space, but then it just like slowly like comes back out. Good morning. Once again, I guess we're just doing a weekend vlog because they're the easiest to do and I haven't posted in almost 2 weeks. So we're doing a weekend type of thing. So today's Saturday and we're having a free Saturday to a packed one. So I'm on my way to a hair appointment. I was trying to push it off for like another week, but I'm like, my hair is so ugly right now. I need a trim so badly. Originally it was supposed to be at 10 a.m., but right now it's like not quite 8 and I'm on my way, which is great because I have a brunch or a brunch date at 11:30. So I'm like, my hair is probably not gonna be washed, blow dried, and trimmed in an hour and a half. So I'm glad this worked out. Sister's in a play this afternoon. I'm gonna go see that at 3. And then for like, well, I think everybody's local, let's be real. Everybody that watches me is probably kind of local, but I'm going to go pick up some Rotel dip that I ordered from it's this one girly who's on like Instagram and YouTube. Her name is Takira Turner, but on Instagram she goes by Pretty Girl Kai, but she's on a Rotel kick and I'm gonna get some from her. So I'm gonna meet her at my family's house to pick that up and I'm looking forward to that. And then RJ and I are hanging out with some friends this evening to watch a Pistons game. We just went to opening night back on Wednesday. It was great till it wasn't. They really fought hard. They fought hard. That was the first time I'd seen the Pistons lose opening night in like this would have been 5 years in a row. 5-year win in a row, but not this time. And that's okay. They fought hard. But anyway, I'm going to get going so I can get my day started. So let's go. Thanks for being here and we're gonna get into it. All right, y'all, we're out and about. We just finished brunch with my friend Allie. It was so fun. We were in there cackling. We were cackling. Anyway, so I'm about to go. I'm gonna go home for an itty bitty bit so I can go tidy up some things because the state of our living space, I just don't feel worthy. I don't feel worthy to be out and cute. So I'm gonna go do some quick cleaning up and then I'm gonna go get an oil change and then I'm off to see my sister's play. So we're gonna go. Okay, I don't know if it's just me, but I struggle to... No, let me start over. I don't know if it's just me, but there have been times where I've gone to go fill up my tires at like a free pump, like at Bell Tire, at Costco, by the tire center, and the machine starts like freaking out. It's like, whoa, error, whoa, go ahead and get yourself a spare, whoa, and it won't fill up. But then yesterday I went and got an oil change at a place they do not offer any sort of tire sales, but bro filled up my tires for free and with no problem. So now I'm like, is it like when you're within 100 feet of a place that sells tires, like, are their machines different because they want you to buy tires? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm a conspiracy theorist, but I struggled until I didn't struggle. So I don't know. It's Sunday, post-church, eating a little lunch. We're about to go to I made this yesterday. Let me stay on track. I made this yesterday. Like rice, chicken, sausage, butternut squash, chickpeas, red onion, just yummy. It's pretty good. It's yummy. We're about to go to some friend's house to watch the Lions play this afternoon. And so RJ he wanted some tropical smoothies, so he went to go get a smoothie, and I'm just here eating these little leftovers, but he's bringing me ice cream. But anyway, I'm having a slight dilemma. I have this, okay, years ago, I was told, like as a kid, that my wisdom teeth, this one over here, was gonna grow in sideways, not pointing up, but sideways. And she has indeed come through sideways, very sideways. And it hasn't given me like problems for real until like a few days ago. Like right now, like I think it was on Friday, I was like eating food, right? And it was like, it just kind of like, I just felt tired of chewing. Like it just kind of was like, my gums were like, please stop. And I'm like, okay. So I kind of like was not chewing on this side, but then it was like, it just feels like there's like a slight tightness. It like, but at the same time, it's like, because they said like this tooth, it was gonna, like I already have overcrowding, and it was just gonna push everything even more tightly into the center or to the side or whatever. So I think she's starting to do what they said that she would do like 10 years ago, maybe more than 10 years ago. Like, because the other day, like I was like, my jaw just feels funny, and now I'm like just very aware of like this one tooth right here. It feels like, because sometimes like when I like bite down, it feels like, it almost feels like it gets tighter, this one tooth, like it's filling in a little space, but then it just like slowly like comes back out, kind of sort of. So I'm like, I did my yearly like cleaning, but now I'm like, I need to go see a dentist, because I was kind of always like as a teenager, as an adult, I was like, if it's not bothering me, I'm about to leave that wisdom tooth. But she's starting to cause complications, and I'm like, I don't know if I need to ride this out and just wait, or if this is gonna become painful when I'm not chewing. So I don't know. To suffer a little bit with this whole tooth situation. Like today, it was just a little different than yesterday. Yesterday I was kind of like annoying. Today I was like, oh, pain. So there is a very good, privacy. So okay, so I'm about to go home. It's Monday. I said that this was gonna be a weekend vlog, but I didn't do it right. So it was gonna be a very boring weekend vlog. So here we go, we're going home. Okay, so it's really loud, so I'm sorry if you can't hear me. And sorry if this angle is disgusting, but I'm about to go to a coffee shop that I have trauma from because, well, basically the last time I went, first of all, it's not even that good anymore. It's really not even that good. I talked about it on another video, but I have trauma because last time I went here, I used my card and like it did not work. Like my balance changed for my Apple Pay, but the register said declined. And then basically when I went to get help, I got scammed out of a big old chunk of our savings. I couldn't even tell you how I got from trying to buy a cookie to getting scammed out of our savings, but I have trauma, but I'm about to go in this little cafe anyway. This trip was a 7 out of 10. I was pleasantly surprised to find that they started serving chocolate zucchini bread. The bread was good, but my hot chocolate, they put a few too many pumps of hazelnut syrup in it, so that was kind of sad.
I'm like frying.
Likely. Alright. Well, today is Wednesday, and my jaw hurts. I was slightly irresponsible last night. After rehearsal, we're having a worship night tonight at church, and I'm singing for it. Artie's playing drums. After rehearsal, we went to a get-together with some friends, and then after the get-together, we drove separately because he had to stay at rehearsal longer than I did. But on the way home, I just irresponsibly was just like singing and like having a good old time, knowing full well that my days usually start off with my throat feeling funny. And I'm like, again, I already went to rehearsal and was singing, and then I start singing in the car and having the time of my life. And I was like, you know what? You might not have a voice tomorrow. You need to not set yourself up. So I'm not going to front. My voice has gone in and out a little bit this morning. I'm taking some time to relax it. I just wanted to give a itty bitty update right now and just say, yeah, my jaw hurts. I have a dentist appointment set up though for next Wednesday, but my jaw hurts right now. I don't feel like I'm gonna like pass out, but I'm like, man, this is kind of a lame feeling to have just hours before I'm gonna go sing. But it's not quite enough to be like, I'm not going to. Good morning. I have not checked in a hot minute, but greetings from the laundry room. It's now Friday. I did not talk at all yesterday, but I'm gonna just, did I even talk on Wednesday? I don't even know. I'm gonna catch you up to speed while I put these towels in, while I fold laundry that's already in the dryer and then put some new stuff in the dryer. Yeah, yesterday was Thursday, traditionally known as Halloween, but y'all know I'm not really big into Halloween, but you know, I work at a daycare that hosts a trunk or treat, so I was involved, so I'm not gonna act like I completely shut myself out of it. I'm like, if anything, I kind of participate in a way at work. I don't really bring it home, but yeah, that's a little area that I'm thinking about wrestling with, working on. So this is like the second time we've done like a trunk or treat, and I prefer to stick to like doing like themes that are in like books that we've read. Last year I did Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. This year was If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. So I'm like, I know the roots of it all. I know I don't like it. don't think I would take my kids trick-or-treating, like walking through the neighborhood. But I kind of like, I don't know, I just kind of like, okay, I'm gonna take this moment to get them excited about a book. But that's all I got. Anyway, I won't get too deep into that because I know toes will get stepped on, feelings will be hurt. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there. But what was I gonna say? Oh, so this month we're talking about pumpkins in preschool. I don't really have a voice. Oh, I gotta tell you about Wednesday too. Okay, let me tell you why I don't have a voice. So, we think that, because I think I said it on here that like I said that my teeth had been hurting, and then like my throat like was going in and out, like kind of hurting, but then not. It was weird, and I almost didn't go to work a few days this week. But we have come to the conclusion that the throat is connected to the tooth basically, and I might just have a good old-fashioned like infection, and that like from my tooth, and that's causing my throat to go in and out. But I have a dentist appointment next Wednesday, and it couldn't come any sooner. Oh my goodness. But yeah, hopefully we can get this joker out of here. And then so Wednesday, on top of my throat already like feeling a little funny, we had a worship night at our church on Wednesday, and I was singing for it. So we had rehearsal the night before, and then that same night I drove home singing like, oh, did I already tell you this? I told somebody this, I can't remember. I drove home singing and having a lot of fun. It was kind of irresponsible to do like the night before like the worship night, but I was having so much fun, and I was just in the car by myself, and I was just vibing. And in that moment I was like, you know what, I'm starting to sound like Miley Cyrus, let me go ahead and stop. But I didn't. And then anyway, but I got through the worship night just fine. We were good, just needed to sleep it off. But I don't know, I don't remember yelling or anything yesterday, but it was like after the worship night was over, I was like, okay, now I can lose my voice in peace. Sure enough, like when I was at work yesterday, I was like, I really had to keep it chill. It was great. And now, I mean, this is my first time talking all day. This is the first 5 minutes that I've spoken all day, but I sound like this. So there's that. I forgot I was telling you about the pumpkin coaster that I decorated at school this week. So yeah, like I was saying, we're learning about pumpkins this week. Last week was apples, this week was pumpkins. So we painted little pumpkin shaped coasters on Tuesday. Yes, on Wednesday. And they were so cute. The kids are notorious for mixing the colors, which is like, I mean, it is what it is. If you got 4 to 6 kids sharing like 2 little trays of paint, then of course the colors are gonna get like mixed. But I don't know, I kind of like, even though we asked them to try their best not to mix the colors, I love like the marble looks that they get when they do get mixed up. So I kind of used that, and I painted my coaster with it because I don't know, I kind of like it. It kind of, the more colors I added, the more it kind of turned into like gray, but I don't know, I still like it. I want to put some shiny Mod Podge on top of it so that it shimmers a little. But yeah, so far that's been the week. Yeah, that's been the week so far. We had to reschedule the Rotel pickup, So I'm gonna get it tomorrow on Saturday because sis was not feeling super well last week. And that is okay because we're not gonna make nobody slave in their kitchen when they're not feeling well and then eat the food. So yeah, that's what we're looking forward to today. I'm just going to work, and yeah, that's Friday. Not much today. Despite my attempts to not end this with an awkward ending, I'm gonna end it with an awkward ending. Thanks for watching.